It's one of those things where you ask yourself, how would my life be different if I had not done that impulse decision like CPS Shakespeare? CPS Shakespeare really did lay the foundation for who we are now, the values, the hard work, just looking back, all those rehearsals after school, getting home at 10 p.m., waking up at 7:30 just to make it on time. Do it over for about a month and a half. Really gave us that work ethic that was necessary, and it's part of who I am now.
The program really helped build leadership, and the teamwork and all of the ensemble building really formed some great relationships with people who I wouldn't typically approach. We were doing text work and all of these different vocal warm-ups and interacting with students that were a lot different from what I'm used to. Being at my home school, it was predominantly African American students, so I was grateful for this program. I remember being in the first tech rehearsal, and I remember when the lights went up, just the feeling that I got, like I literally had like goosebumps and I felt chills, and the way I feel every time I get ready to perform is just the feeling that's indescribable, and I feel like it's what I'm the most passionate about. But above anything, I think that CPS Shakespeare was just a stepping stone preparing me for life after high school.
The last 2 summers, I have been working with Chicago Shakespeare in the Parks. I'm very fortunate to be working on a project that has the spirit of Shakespeare. So we're touring professional production to parks across the city. That's really amazing, and really Chicago needed that. My role with Chicago Shakespeare in the Parks is I'm the assistant project manager. I do a lot of the community outreach alongside our community outreach director for the parks, and I also stage manage the green shows, which they are a small opening act before the CST production.
I set a goal for myself, probably my sophomore year in college. I said, at some point before I graduate, I have to make it back to the Shakespeare Theater. I want to be an intern, but even more specifically, I want to be an intern for CPS Shakespeare, just because, throughout the program, I did a lot of things that were, I feel like, bigger than who I am. And I think my goal is just to be an advocate for those students who are a part of the program. Who better to go to than someone that's been through the program, moved forward, and are successful in the afterlife of CPS Shakespeare.